doing this morning? So I've decided, I've had a lot of questions, a lot of people ask what the cost is of the fodder versus cost of hay. And so what I've quickly done here is I've put some numbers together of what fodder's cost me versus what hay would cost me to feed 250 cows. So I'm going to use just an even number of 250. And so in the month of February, for fodder, it costs $900 for our electricity and our water the crops, keep the power on, $1,000 in heat, and $85 a day in seed per machine. We're using 2 machines. We feed a layer of each machine each day. So our feed cost is $85 per machine. Along with the fodder, so for the fodder for the month, for February, it was $4,760. But then we also add straw into the ration, give the cows something to help, make their crap a little more solid so they're not just crap and water. Anyhow, we use a full ton bale in our mix. That's for both machines. It's suggested that you use about a 30% mix. And so we put in what would be considered a ton bale. It's a 4x4 bale. They're actually weighing around 1,200 pounds. And then I add a bale of grass hay, which weighs about 800 pounds. So the total amount of cost for the month of February to feed fodder to 250 cows was $11,560. And that's feeding 30 pounds of feed per head to the cows. Okay. Now, if we compare that to hay, for 250 head at 30 pounds a day, that's almost 4 tons. It's 3 3/4 tons of hay per day. And I just went off of $200 a ton. I know hay in different parts of the country is a lot higher, or maybe it could be right around there. I just talked to a guy yesterday at an auction, and they bought 400 ton of hay the other day, and they paid $230 for it. So I'm going off $200 a ton. That's $750 a day for the month of February. That's $21,000 for the month of February. So my cost is costing me right now $11,560 for the same amount of cows on just hay is $21,000 for the month of February. I can get into all the details of how much better this feed is for the animals versus this feed. I might do that in another video. I did have my feed tested this month. I sent in a sample of fodder, and the test results, just a couple of numbers I'll just spit off real quick. The RFV, the relative feed value, was 333 on the feed. The digestibility was 23.8%, which is awesome. Digestibility is an important factor. So the feed that I'm feeding these cows versus what I would be feeding them is unbelievably different. And so there you go. That's what the cost is for me and would be for most people daily or monthly to feed 250 cows. I'm roughly saving $10,000 a month by having the fodder machines.